Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video, I'm finally playing with the new Nomad Ireland Wild Atlantic Way palette. I am so excited. If you are new here, I am a huge fan of Nomad. I have a Nomad playlist. I have a lot of all the playlists. But I love Nomad. I was on their PR list last year, so I got all of the new launches, and I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes from them. I'm a huge fan of the brand, of Felicia. She's so sweet. I like her so much. So yeah, if you want to pick up anything from Nomad, I do have a code. It still works. I actually used it to get this palette, and I normally use Shawnee's, but I don't know. I wanted Nomad to know that my code was being used. I don't know. Anyway, I got this palette in last night. It did take a while to get here. DHL, not the best, but not the worst. So there you have it. And I sat here and played and swatched all of the eyeshadows. These shimmers are just absolutely beautiful metallic shimmers. There's no shiftiness. There's no multi-chrome. It's just beautiful, straight up shimmery metallic eyeshadows, and I am so excited for that. I'm not like over multi-chromes, but I'm ready for this. And if you're not familiar with Nomad, their mattes are always spectacular. So how about I stop yammering about my love of Nomad and just get into playing with the eyeshadows. Okay, I am also going to attempt to do something that I haven't done 50,000 times here on my channel. So I'm gonna go into Blarney Stone, and I'm really going to put my mirror where I can actually see what I'm doing. That might be helpful. Okay, we good? Everything's good? I'm going to try really hard not to get any fallout on my skin. I can clean it up if I have to. I normally do my eyeshadow first, but I wanted to have my face done and just start playing and enjoy the palette. So I'm gonna go for a different shape, like I was saying, just to, I don't know. I don't want to get monotonous in how I do my eyeshadows. So we're learning together what works for my eye shape and what does not. So hopefully that doesn't bother you. I am a regular girl who does regular makeup. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing most of the time. I am just playing. So that is so pretty. Were you excited for this launch? I know not everyone is or was. I think you definitely have to enjoy green eyeshadow for sure. And I think, a lot of people don't really like green eyeshadow. I do. I think I like all the eyeshadows. I'm not overly particular about what colors I wear. I don't know why. I like them, so I wear them. I don't know if they actually look good or if it's just that I like them, so I think they look good. But that's pretty much all you need whilst doing your makeup, is to think you like it. Man, that is just so pretty. Oof. I'm just taking my time packing it on because I can. But look at that. Oof. Now I'm going to go in with, that was the Rephr 02, if you care. This just happens to be the pro handles they did. I bought them as soon as I could. And now we're going to go into the Wild Rover on my little Refer 13 and just blend out that first shade a little bit. So if you're new here, I am a huge fan of Nomad. I have been for a very, very, very long time. I have Nomad playlists under my playlist section. I have playlists for all the brands that I've tried, but I really like Nomad so much. Felicia is so sweet. Anytime I do a look, I tag them on Instagram, and she always says something really nice. It's just, she's such a nice person. And they do good stuff, you know, with all of their new launches. A portion of the proceeds goes to an organization that is local to the destination, which is amazing. Like, it's just so cool. These mats are absolutely stunning, which I'm not surprised. I mean, Nomad's mats are beautiful. I mean, that could be the look. Throw on some mascara and some liner. It's not gonna be. I'm gonna do more, but if you can see, I'm wearing my 4-leaf clover earrings that niece Rachie made me. It's, you know, going with the theme. I'm going to take my 13 mini brush and I'm going to dip into Malin Head, which is kind of like the yellowish shade, and I'm just going to use that along the edge of the green, just the teeniest, tiniest bit to help blend the green into my skin tone. Oh my gosh. Like, that could be done. I want to play more, so I'm going to. But these are just so unbelievably gorgeous. Look at that. And that's the blend. I didn't cut out any of it. Let me quickly go do the other eye, and I'm going to put that first green called Blarney Stone on my lower lash line, and then I'll come back and we can decide what to do next, because I'm really not sure. But you're not going to help me decide, because you're not even really here. You're in my head. What will imagination, you say? Stay tuned. I'm back, and this is where the eyes look. I tight lined my upper waterline with a black liner, and I threw some of this ColourPop multi-chrome liner in Wild Idea in my lower waterline because it's perfect. Now, I was thinking, would anybody be mad if I didn't add any shimmer to this look except maybe on the inner corner? Because hear me out. I feel like my eyes look like they would feel like this, like soft and velvety. I just think the mattes look so pretty. Just those 3 mattes, that's all I did. And it's smooth, it's blended. I really like it. So I think maybe we'll save the shimmers for another video. What do we think? Oh, I wish you could tell me what to do. I feel like that's the right choice. So I'm going to, what? All right. I wet this little handy dandy motor brush. I don't know if anybody's picked this up, but I'm telling you, this is the only thing I use on my inner corner for shimmer shades now, or like the lower part of my inner corner. It's just perfect for that. I love it. Oh, I'm torn between oh no. shade just completely fell out. And you know what's funny? When I was swatching it last night, I remembered that it was slightly loose and I was going to remember to be careful. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, well, hopefully it's still intact in the pan. If not, I'm probably going to cry, so I'm not going to look until I'm done filming. So instead of picking it up, how about I just swatch? So we have Savage Beauty, and then I was thinking this Slain or Salon. This is the Salon shade, and this is Savage Beauty. I was really thinking this greeny gold would pop beautifully on the inner corner, or we have Ring of Kerry on my ring finger. Ring of Kerry, ring finger. I think it's this one. I think this is the winner. Are you screaming at me to pick one of the other ones? Hopefully not. Just be really helpful if I could like phone a friend and say, hey, tell me what to do. Okay, now this is all over my hands. Perfect. I'm gonna go into that kind of greeny gold shade on my very wet motor brush and just put that right on the inner corner. I'm not pulling it out. I'm not dragging it up. I'm just blooping it right there. Really like this. Okay, let me go do some lashes and mascara. Maybe figure out what I want to do with my lip. I had on a lip liner and a gloss just because I wanted to have something on there while I was filming. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back and this is the finished look. Let me scoot you in for an up close reconnoiter at the eyes. Okay. I don't know if you could tell or not, but so far, huge fan. I mean, I knew I would be, otherwise well, no. Yeah, if I really didn't think I would like the palette, I wouldn't have purchased it. I still have not checked to see the status of that one shade. Fingers crossed it's gonna be okay. It was one of the shimmer shades. So if it stayed in the pan, it should be okay. If I can get most of it up, it'll be okay. I do wanna say, I was very, very careful about tapping off my brush and not going crazy. I got a tiny bit of fallout, but it brushed right away. Like, it was super easy. I love this look. It's, different for me, I think. Not like super dramatically different, but a little bit, and I really like it. I'm really excited to play with more of these shades. And I know it's gonna seem kind of funny, but these 3 shades I think are going to make a beautiful look. Super duper warm and neutral, but I think it's gonna be gorgeous. So I just can see so many options in this palette. And of course, mixing and matching. I mean, the depth of these shades with the Paradise Islands or Cloud Forest, I mean, so what now? The options are endless. I just think it could be so much fun. So definitely going to have to do a couple more videos. Hopefully you want to see that. If there's anything specific to this palette you would like to see, leave it in the comment section because I would be super happy to do it. I just want to play. I'm sad that I can't just wash this off and do a look, but my 46-year-old eyelids do not like being treated so poorly. So one look a day is all I can do. All right, I think that's all of my thoughts on the palette so far. All good. I'm very excited. If you're wondering what else is on my face, I can tell you now. And if you don't care and you're going to nope out, I will hopefully see you in my next video. It's really pretty basic. I used the Lisa Eldridge foundation in the shade 14. It's like basically my perfect shade. My buffing powder is the L'Oreal, like it usually is. My bronzer is the Melt Stack in light medium. Contour is the same. I'm really enjoying this. My blush is the Moira Sweet Peach blush. Nice and gentle and pretty with this eye look, I think. My highlight is the Pat McGrath Labs in the Bridgerton highlighter. So pretty, just like, you know, nice but not overwhelming. Oh, my concealer is the Wet n Wild Incognito. Back on that again. I'm not sure I like it as well as the Maybelline, so we'll have to see. My lip is the J-Cat Beauty lip liner in chocolate, in the Odin's Eye and Angelica lip gloss in Quicksand. Neutral, brown, but I like it with the green eyes. So I think that's everything. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.